All right, guys, super excited to bring you guys on board. I don't want anything holding you back. So I'm sending you this video to give you all the knowledge that you need to get started tomorrow. Okay, we're in the process of building this thing up to where it's going to launch off. And I want to build us a strong team of individuals. They're going to do their part and we're going to make this thing grow. I've been in the roofing business for a while. I've had the privilege of learning from the best. I also help make the best a lot of money. So when I saw that, I saw dollar signs. I saw opportunity. So guys, I've come together and I want to build a strong team of individuals that are going to be successful at this. So right now we do have some other projects in the future that are going to be a success, but right now we're going to bring this team together and we're going to create something that is going to be beneficial for each and every member. So I'm super excited to bring you guys on board. Like I said, I'm going to drop that knowledge on you right now so you can get out tomorrow and start networking. Now, I do believe it is important to go hands-on and be present. But right now, guys, I'm trying to have time efficiency. I want to create time while we're out there making money. I want to put together ideas to where we can make some more money. Okay? So this is the first step. Join me on this journey of success. So with that being said, what are we targeting right now? We're going to target subcontracting and also roof sales. Right now, I'm tied in with a realtor and he has been in the roofing company for years. He is going to be our knowledge, our brain. So if we have any issues, we have the knowledge and understanding. Also, I am one of the best salesmen that work for the companies that I've been at the past 2 years. I learned a lot. And I'm going to share that with you today to where you guys can get out tomorrow and start making a passive income. With that being said, here's your first step. So you're expanding your knowledge and you're stepping into sales for roofing and contractors. So that means that we work through insurance companies and we also do cash bids on roofs. Also, if you go to a job site and someone says that they need their painting, they need their landscaping done, they need their pressure washing done, any type of job we take on. But honestly, the money is in the roofing. That's the bread and butter. We do side jobs as well. So don't say no. We take on anything and everything. Now, you personally can go do these side jobs, or we can have you on a commission base where you make a percentage just by bringing the job to the table. Picture this. We have a big table in front of us. We all have our seats. And on these seats, we have our food, okay? We all bring something to the table and we eat, okay? So that's what we're doing here. If I close in on a big job and I make me $13,000, I'm bringing the turkey to the table. And you know what, guys? I'm not going to eat that turkey by myself. I'm going to allow you to reach over and grab you some of that turkey. Just as you, if you bring some potatoes, man, I love potatoes. I'm going to want some of them potatoes. So that's how a family is together and that's how you find success. This is different than we've ever done it. This is going to be beneficial for everybody at the table. No matter what, we got your back. With that being said, I want you guys on the road tomorrow. I want you riding around tomorrow looking for that opportunity. I'm going to give you the knowledge of what to look for today. I'm going to break this down as if me and you are riding together in a car, or we're in your truck, or we're in my truck, and we're networking together. I'm giving you training right now, so there's nothing that should hold you back, okay? All right, so me and you meet up together. We're riding down the road. We're checking out areas, okay? So first and foremost, what I'm going to do after this training is I'm going to send you a map. This map is going to be areas that got hit by hail and wind damage, which are going to be damaged roof areas to where you can go knock on these doors and talk to these people. Or if you're just riding around doing your daily task, I want you to have the eye to know who to go talk to or what roof to stop at that has the potential to get approved and get money in your pocket. All right, so we're riding together. We're in the area of damaged roofs. So I see a roof to the right. This roof has missing shingles. That is an automatic. I don't care where you're at, what you're doing. Stop at that roof and knock on that door. Before you knock, I want you to go to your phone. And the area that you're in, you're going to need a storm date. So before you go talk to these people, you get on your phone, you Google the last date of the storm that happened in this area, okay? So you're on your phone, when was the last big hail and wind storm in Nashville, Tennessee? Or an area that you're in, Franklin, Tennessee. It's going to give you a storm date. Make sure that date is within 2 years. What you want to do is go to the storm date that had the biggest hail and the highest wind. You pick that storm date. Before you even knock on that door, you have your storm date. You'll understand why in a minute. So anyway, so I'm with you. Say Gabriel's with me. Or we got Jared with me. All right, Jared, Gabriel, let's go knock this door. So go to the door. Waiting for the homeowner to come. Boom, the homeowner comes. Okay, so right now, before we get into our pitch, I want to let you guys know we're in the process of launching. So as of right now, what I want you to do is say that you're a freelance contractor and that you freelance jobs for roofing companies, that you're going to pick a great roofing company that's going to put the roof on for you, because people want to know the company you're using. That is very important. They're going to ask you, well, whose company are you with? And then you can say, I'm a freelancer. I work with all roofing companies. We're just going to make sure that you get the right roofing company for this job and that we give you an efficient job. Until we are locked in 100% with my buddy Jay, we are freelancing, okay? That is very important. That gives you a broad horizon, okay? That's what we're going to go off of right now. That's it. If they ask for a card and you guys don't have cards right now, it's completely okay. I'm going to teach you how to get around that until we get it going. The main thing is right now is get some momentum. I need you guys out there networking. I need you out there thinking like a hustler and wanting to get that job. I don't care if you bring me a small job, a big job, whatever job you bring me, you're going to make commission on each one of these, okay? You're going to make money and you don't even have to get your hands dirty. That's the great thing about it. So anyway, now we're at the door. We knock the door. Homeowner comes out. Hey, how you doing? My name is Tyler. I actually have my LLC. It's TLC and Roofing. Now this is a new business. Also, our subcontractor is starting a new business as well. But the reason why we're doing this is because these new businesses are going to pay you more. But anyway, let's stay on track here. We're back at the door. Hey, how you doing? My name is Tyler. I'm with TLC and Roofing. Or you could say, hey, my name is Jared. I'm a freelance contractor and we're out doing roof inspections today. Boom. You just owned it. That's you. Okay. Freelance contractor. We're out doing roof inspections today. Okay. When's the last time you guys have an inspection done on your roof? Man, Tyler, it's been about a year since we've had a roof inspection done. My response. Great. Well, this is no charge at all. We have a storm date, July 14th, because remember, in the truck before we got out, we checked that storm date. We got the date. We had a storm that came through here on July 14th with 2.5-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds. Now, this is very crucial. Guys, people want to feel safe. You want these people to feel safe. You can say that you're working with a few neighbors down the road, or you could say that just say that you're working with people close by and that, they have damage on their roof as well. So let's get back on track. I'm with TLC and Roofing. We're here to do free inspection on your roof. When's the last time you guys had a roof inspection done? Their response, man, Tyler, it's been about 8 months. Awesome. Well, if you guys give me about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to fly my drone up. I'm going to do a full inspection on your roof and see the condition that it's in. Now, if there's enough damage up there, wind and hail, then what we're going to do is we're going to work through your insurance company to get you fully approved on a roof. If you give me about 15 minutes, I'll be back with that information. You're going to get a yes eventually. Awesome. Thank you so much. Then you go out to the car. Jared comes back. Gabriel comes back. Hey, Tyler, they said we can expect it. Now you get excited. You finally got a yes. Yeah, man, I've been there before and it feels so good when you get that yes. When somebody's open to allow you to do that, man, you get excited about it. And I love that. So get excited because you're droning your first roof. You're flying your drone up, man. You're halfway there. You're almost about to close. I'm making you a good salesman, man. Take this knowledge. It's going to work. It worked for me. It's going to work for you. All right, so boom. So you're back at the truck. You fly your drone up. And what I want you to do in the meantime, guys, okay? What I want you to do in the meantime is Google and research YouTube videos on damaged roofs. All right, they're going to teach you what hail looks like, and they're going to teach you what wind damage looks like. That's all that you need. So what I want you to do is fly that drone up, take an overshot of the entire roof, boom, fly down to the roof, take pictures of the shingles, any damage that you see. I need you to take at least 10 to 15 pictures. Boom, you fly your drone back down. You're going to submit all those pictures to your phone. When you purchase your drone, make sure the drone that you get has an adapter to where you connect your phone to it and take videos. Now, guys, this is something that you will need in order to move forward with this. We're launching this thing soon, and you're going to have to invest in yourself for a drone. The great thing about it, it's your drone. No one can take it. It's yours forever. And if you have kids, kids love drones. It's beneficial. You like taking photos, your drone comes in handy. So purchase you a drone, learn how to fly it. I got one yesterday. I'm going to be out flying it this evening, making sure that it's efficient. But you can go on there and get you a good drone for about 50, 60 bucks. I paid 75 for mine. The only reason I bought it for 75 is because they had a backup battery. I mean, I love it. You're going to be flying that drone a lot because you're closing a lot of deals. So try to find you a drone that has a backup battery. Or if you want to go crazy with it, you can go to get you a brand new drone for 350 bucks. But we're just starting off, so we don't need the best of the best. We're building this thing up. Okay, from there, so you have your drone, you did your inspection, you got the pictures on your phone. You go back to the homeowner. Hey, Mrs. So-and-so, these are pictures of your roof. I noticed that you have hail damage. You see here, that's hail damage, that's wind damage. You know this knowledge because you've already YouTubed the video, so you got that down. You already know. So you know what it looks like, and you're giving them the knowledge that you have. Boom. So from there, what you're going to do is you're going to show them the damage, and then you're going to say, I recommend we go ahead and file this claim. What insurance are you guys with? They're going to say Progressive, Allstate, State Farm. There's so many insurance companies. For example, let's say they're with Progressive. All you have to do after that, okay, perfect. I work with Progressive all the time. They're great insurance companies. So give me 1 second. I'll get this number for you. So what you're going to do here is you're going to Google, what is the number to Progressive to file a home claim? Take notes, guys. You're going to need this. To file a home claim. Boom. That number for Progressive is going to pop up. Make sure you get the right state for Tennessee. Sometimes it'll send you somewhere else. Sometimes when you file this claim, you might get the wrong number. You're going to find it. Just keep typing it in. I always get it my first round. Every now and then, it'll send you to a different state. But make sure you put, what is the number to file a home claim through Progressive in Tennessee? Normally, they have a main corporation. It'll go straight to the right people, but sometimes it'll be confusing. But all in all, it's pretty basic. Once you get it, you got it. Okay, so from there, you call the insurance company, and they're going to ask you a few questions. The first question they're going to ask is, who am I speaking with? Yes, I'm a freelance contractor, and I'm working with so-and-so. We actually have you on speakerphone right now. We need to file a claim on this roof. We noticed hail and wind damage on it. Great. They're going to put the homeowner on the phone, and they're going to take care of the rest. You just listen in, okay? 3 things you need to make sure during this process is that, for one, you give the insurance company the storm date that you looked up. They're going to say, what is the date of discovery? The date of discovery is the day that you filed the claim, that date. They're going to say, what is the date of loss? The date of loss is that storm date. Make sure you give them that storm date within 2 years with the biggest hail damage and the highest wind. That's simple. You're set. You're good. Okay? So then they move forward. So what damage is on the roof? Well, we notice hail and wind damage on the roof. We also do gutters. So if you notice that the gutters have damage to them, make sure you put gutters in the claim as well. If we get gutters and the roof approved, you make more money. You want to make as much as you can here. We do siding as well. If there's damage on the siding, you put siding. So when you're doing your inspection, check siding, the roof, and the gutters. I always file for all 3. If they got siding, they got roof, and they got gutters, every time I add that to the insurance claim. I tell the insurance company that. Make sure the homeowner does that as well. So from there, you're done. The insurance company is going to give you a claim number. Make sure that you have your notepad or your notes. You write the homeowner's name, you write their insurance company, and you write the claim number down, and you write the address down, and you write the homeowner's number. You need those 5 things, okay? You need those. We need those to keep up with everything. So the insurance company's name, your claim number, the address, the homeowner's cell phone number. That's 4. Matter of fact, you need them 4. That's it. Okay. All right. So boom, you just closed your first deal. Congratulations. You tell the homeowner, thank you so much for your time. And what's going to happen next is you're going to stay in contact with that homeowner, and they're going to let you know when the insurance company comes out to do their own inspection. That's where we get our approval or our denial. But if you send me the information as soon as you get it, I will make sure that gets worked the right way and we get you approved so we can get you paid. That's the main thing. So guys, that is the whole process right there. It is that simple. The only thing that you need to start tomorrow would be your drone. So first step, get online, find you a good drone. Let me know when you got it, and I'm going to send over some areas that you guys can go knock in. So I'm super excited to build this thing up, guys. And like I said, if you're willing to go out there, invest in yourself, whenever I have these big jobs that come up and that money is in that account, I don't mind breaking bread like Jesus said. I'm just saying. But with that being said, guys, let's build this thing up. Let's launch it. And eventually, once we build this up, I'm going to teach you to be teachers. That means that you're going to be doing what I'm doing, and you're going to bring on some more people that you're going to profit from. And I want my success to be your success. If you're not successful, I'm not successful. So let me guide you. Let me help you. Let me show you how to make a passive income. We're tired of thinking small. Let's think big. And there's power in numbers. Get in where you fit in, okay? There's money out there. I've seen other people do this. There's no reason why you can't do it as well. There's no reason we cannot prepare a table in front of our enemies. You know, let's win together. That's what it's all about. But anyway, with that being said, this is your initial training. I'm going to send videos from YouTube of people at doors and how to do pitches. I encourage you, when you're knocking on these doors, don't be nervous. Just do it, okay? What are they going to tell you? No? Man, I can take a no all day long. If you can take a no, you're going to be successful in any sales job ever. So if you can go out there and somebody say, no, I'm not interested, and you go to the next place and you try again and you keep trying, I promise you, you're going to get better as a person, a salesperson, and also it's going to get you out of your comfort zone. Your confidence will skyrocket. And that's important in life. If you guys need anything, you got my information. Please reach out to me directly. I want to see some progress this week. I want to see you texting me, asking me questions. I want to see you out there taking the initiative and going knocking on that first door. I want to see you do that. When you do that, you're putting fire under this whole plan. So I'm invested in you. So anything you need, you let me know. We'll get you taken care of. You guys have a good one. Thank you.